capsid. Next come to the genome. This genome is generally genetic material. We know that what are act as a genetic materials. Generally DNA, sometimes RNA. But in living organisms, which we have studied in 5 kingdoms, put any organism which has RNA as genetic material. No living organism contain RNA as genetic material. In all living organisms we have studied or know contain DNA as a genetic material. But in viruses, along with DNA, RNA also acts as genetic material. Means genome. It contains the information for the functioning of this virus. So in viruses only, among all organisms, only viruses contain RNA as a genetic material. It's very important. And we know that viruses are organisms but not living organisms. Viruses are organisms but not living organisms. So it means organisms which contain RNA as a genetic material means viruses. But in living organisms, do living organisms contain RNA as genetic material means no living organism contain RNA as a genetic material. But in organisms, because they are non-living, viruses are not living, they are not considered them as a living organism. So if you consider them as organisms, in organisms only viruses contain RNA as a genetic material. This DNA is two types. Again. What is also double stranded and single stranded. But it is only single stranded. Viruses contain genetic material, nucleic acid, genetic genome or genetic material. The nucleic acid. So genetic material or genome in viruses is in the form of nucleic acids, as like other living organisms. This genome is two types. It may be DNA or RNA. Very important. DNA or RNA. So any virus contain either DNA or RNA as genetic material. No virus contain both DNA and RNA. Very important. No virus contain both RNA and DNA. Either it contain DNA or RNA. Very important. Okay, in DNA it may be double stranded DNA or single stranded DNA. Double stranded DNA and single stranded DNA. In double stranded DNA also, there is a possibility for circular and linear. Here also two types, circular and linear. And next one, RNA. RNA only is single stranded. It won't found in the circular. It is always in linear. Okay. So let us see what are the examples for DNA viruses and RNA viruses. What are the examples for DNA viruses and RNA viruses? Let us see. DNA viruses, DNA containing viruses and RNA containing viruses. So DNA containing DNA viruses means in those viruses DNA is a genetic material. RNA viruses means in those viruses RNA as a genetic material. DNA viruses is called single stranded DNA, circular DNA. Example, 5 into 174 virus. 5 into 174 virus. Good. Double stranded DNA. Best example are most of the animal viruses. What does it mean in animal viruses? viruses which infect animals and cause the diseases in animals. So, double-stranded RNA genetic material containing viruses is best examples for animal viruses. For example, polio virus, adenovirus, and smallpox virus, smallpox virus. Okay, smallpox virus. If we come to the and along with this one again along with animal viruses and bacteriophages also and bacteriophages. Next here I am writing bacteriophages. Bacteriophages means the viruses which attack bacteria are called bacteriophages. The viruses which attack bacteria, which infect bacteria, okay, they are called bacteriophages. So these bacteriophages also contain double-stranded DNA, majorly double-stranded DNA. So RNA viruses. We come to the RNA viruses. RNA viruses best examples are plant viruses majorly contain RNA as a genetic material. Plant viruses majorly contain RNA as a genetic material. Best example is tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco mosaic virus is the best example that for RNA as a genetic material containing virus. Plant viruses majorly plant viruses contain RNA as a genetic material. In tobacco virus, which it contains English standard RNA. Is there any plant virus which contain DNA as a genetic material? Yes, there is cauliflower mosaic virus. C means cauliflower. Cauliflower mosaic virus. So this is about the basic structure of the viruses. If you see basic structure of the viruses, it contains protein coat and nucleic acid as a genetic material. So genetic material and protein coat. So the genetic material or genome is in the form of the nucleic acid. So protein is a coat. It is not a single protein. It is a group of proteins which form the capsid. The capsid is a covering of the genome. It's a cover of the genome. The capsid is made up of capsomeres. These capsomeres are nothing but individual proteins. This number of capsomeres for each virus is specific and constant. So, for example, tobacco mosaic virus, the capsomeres of the capsid of the tobacco mosaic virus is 2130. 2001. It is a specific. So, next come to the nucleic acid, genome or genetic material. If you come to the genetic material, the genetic material in viruses is amazingly, along with the DNA, RNA also acts as a genetic material. But in living organisms, no living organism can contain RNA as a genetic material. But in viruses, some viruses contain RNA as a genetic material. But remember that any virus contains genetic material, either RNA or DNA. Any virus contains its genetic material, either RNA or DNA. No virus contains both RNA and DNA. So, if you for DNA containing viruses, the DNA might be double-stranded and single-stranded. The DNA double-stranded may be circular or linear. Single-stranded, circular or linear. But in RNA containing viruses, the RNA always single-stranded and linear. Let us see DNA containing viruses. The best example is single-stranded circular DNA containing viruses 5 into 174. 5 into 174 is a single-stranded circular DNA containing virus. Double-stranded DNA containing animal viruses. Animal viruses are best example for double-stranded DNA containing viruses. Double-stranded DNA containing viruses. Double-stranded DNA containing viruses. Animal viruses. Animal virus. For example, polio virus, adenovirus, and smallpox virus. Along with the animal virus, bacteriophages also contain double-stranded DNA. Bacteriophages also contain DNA, double-stranded DNA as their genetic material. So come to the RNA. RNA as genetic material containing virus. Most of the plant viruses contain RNA as a genetic material. For example, tobacco mosaic virus. The first discovered virus, tobacco mosaic virus, it contains single-stranded RNA. Single-stranded RNA. But one plant virus called cauliflower mosaic virus. So it means that the virus causes mosaic disease in cauliflower. The virus which causes mosaic disease in cauliflower, which contain DNA as a genetic material. DNA as a genetic material. So they may ask a question like, which of the following viruses containing plant viruses contain DNA as a genetic material? We have to put cauliflower mosaic virus. So, but no virus containing both RNA and DNA, but some virus containing two copies of genetic material. For example, human immunovirus. You know HIV virus, which causes AIDS. AIDS is a disease. The virus which causes AIDS is a human immunovirus. So HIV virus. The HIV virus contains two copies. For example, we can identify HIV virus, human immunovirus. HIV virus, human immunovirus, which contains two copies of RNA. So RNA, two copies of RNA. It contains, for example, this is here it contains two copies of RNA. Two copies of the this is the example for HIV sequence. Here inside the capsid there are two copies of the RNA. So some viruses may contain two copies of the genetic material, but they never contain both RNA and DNA. So this is about the overall basic structure of the viruses. So later, even though they are made up of majorly protein and nucleic acids, some viruses may have envelopes. So this envelope means it is covered. For example, there is one. This is one virus. It is covered with what envelope. This envelope may be. It is made up of maybe carbohydrates or lipids. Carbohydrates and lipids. So these carbohydrates and lipids also found in viruses, but in the form of where the envelope of viruses may contain carbohydrates and lipids, but the basic structure of the virus contains protein and nucleic acid. So we can find carbohydrates and lipids in viruses also. Majorly we think that viruses contain only proteins and nucleic acid, but in the envelope of the envelope is the covering of the virus. The covering of the virus, which may protect the virus from drying. So the envelope may contain carbohydrates and lipids. So we can find lipids and carbohydrates in viruses also. So, for example, the question they can ask like this: which of the following biomolecules never find in viruses? So, they may ask proteins, nucleic acids, lipids, and carbohydrates. So, the last option is none of the above. So, all the biomolecules can find in the viruses. But majorly protein and nucleic acids. So, this is the basic structure of the viruses. Stop.